quite literally manifesting heaven on earth. Hey Star Siblings, welcome to Stella Sage. Today we're diving into the cosmic energies of this new moon in Capricorn. So if you're ready to set intentions, manifest your dreams, and navigate this transformative energy of the cosmos, you're in the right place. Before we begin, make sure to hit that subscribe button, ring the bell notification, and let's get started. On January 11th, we have a new moon happening at 20 degrees in the sign of Capricorn. This new moon is quite literally manifesting heaven on earth. There is so much to say about this one, and I'm so excited to talk about it. As someone with a Capricorn stellium of 5 planets in my 3rd house, the house of communication, this topic has my name written all over it. In even more ways than you can imagine, which I could spend a whole nother video on it, and I just might. But in this video, we're gonna dive into the numerology of the 111 portal, the current planetary activations and how they're influencing the energy of this lunation cycle. We'll talk about the Capricorn archetype and its symbolism. Then lastly, I'll share a journal prompt idea to help you ground and co-create with this energy. So let's get started. Capricorn is a cardinal earth sign, ruling the 10th house of the zodiac, which represents your career and public reputation. The sun spans this part of the sky from December 22nd to January 19th. Capricorn is an ambitious and determined sign, ruled by Saturn, brings forth energies of discipline, responsibility, and the pursuit of long-term goals, making the Capricorn new moon an opportune time to lay the foundation for your long-term success. The key to working with this lunation is to approach your practice with a sense of commitment, responsibility, and willingness to structure your ambitions. The date of this new moon, January 11th, 2024, is heavenly aligned with the 111 portal and corresponds to the angel number 111, emphasizing an alignment with divine guidance and manifestation, making this lunation cycle a rare and powerful time for setting intentions and manifesting your dreams. In numerology, the number 1 signifies independence, leadership, and new beginnings. When it appears in triplicate as 111, its influence is amplified. The number 111 symbolizes a strong connection between the spiritual and material realms. It's a powerful and spiritually significant number, known to be a sign that your thoughts, intentions, and actions are all aligning with the universal energies, signaling that you are on the right path and that your desires are in the process of materializing. What makes this even more special is that according to numerology, the entirety of this date translates to the vibration of 11. In numerology, the number 11 is considered a master number. It is one of 3 master numbers, along with 22 and 33, which carry a higher spiritual significance. The number 11 is often referred to as the intuitive illuminator or messenger. It embodies intuition, spiritual awareness, and a connection to higher consciousness. 11 also represents duality and balance, as it consists of 2 parallel lines. It suggests the potential for a deeper inner journey, seeking both spiritual and material balance. Let this portal serve as a cosmic cheerleader, reminding you to maintain a positive mindset and stay aligned with your higher purpose. Speaking of which, now let's talk about the planetary activations. The planetary transits and alignments contribute to the overall energy of the new moon, and there is so much being activated in the sky at this time, making this new moon extremely powerful and auspicious. There is a major emphasis on transformation, manifestation, healing, and spiritual growth. The last new moon we had was also on a numerology portal, 1212, in the sign of Sagittarius. And I made a reel about this, mentioning that the new moon was sitting conjunct between Mars and the Galactic Center. Now, none of these planets had hit the Galactic Center at an exact conjunction yet, but the intentions set during that new moon would be activated when the moon, then the sun, and then Mars all transited over that point. Well, now, during this full moon, we have Mercury conjunct the Galactic Center at the same degree. It's all about spiritual consciousness. The Galactic Center is often associated with spiritual awakening and higher consciousness. The alignment of Mercury conjunct the Galactic Center is a notable celestial event in astrology. The Galactic Center is a rotational center of the Milky Way galaxy, and in astrological terms, it holds significant spiritual and transformative energy. When a planet, in this case Mercury, aligns with the galactic center, it is believed to amplify the influence of that planet, bringing about a heightened level of insight, wisdom, and connection to higher consciousness. Mercury, the planet associated with communication, intellect, and the mind, aligning with the galactic center, suggests a period of enhanced mental clarity, deep insight, and potential for profound wisdom. This alignment is seen as a channel for communication with higher realms of consciousness. It's a direct connection between the lower earthy mind and the higher mind. It's a time when individuals may experience a heightened intuition, receive guidance from the spiritual realm, and have a clearer understanding of their spiritual path. Alignments with the galactic center result in energetic downloads of cosmic information. This influx of energy can bring about shifts in awareness, expanded consciousness, and a deeper understanding of universal truths. This is occurring concurrently with major solar flare activity, contributing to the stabilization and metamorphosis of our light bodies. Thankfully, we have a ton of earthy energy helping us to ground these energies, but with the intensity of these higher frequencies, it's essential that we incorporate as many grounding practices as we can at this time. Venus, also in Sagittarius, is trining Chiron, the wounded healer, in Aries. Venus trine the wounded healer indicates a positive alignment, offering a boost of healing energy, particularly related to relationships and your inner power. It speaks to the importance of self-love and having the confidence to pursue what you truly value and lead by example. This is especially true with the North Node next to Chiron transiting in the sign of Aries, and Venus being the ruling planet of the South Node in Libra. Aries being the first sign of the zodiac and ruler of the first house, again nodding at the energy of the number 1. And with the North Node, emphasizes independence, courage, and taking bold steps. While Libra on the South Node represents past habits related to partnerships, harmony, and seeking approval. Self-love is a key theme with this, and we're really being called to use our inner power to heal ourselves and lead from the heart at this time. So this new moon would be a great time to manifest and set intentions related to these topics. This new moon squares the nodes of the moon, the karmic axis representing our destiny. The new moon squaring the nodal axis is emphasizing the important opportunity that we have at this time to follow our destiny. This aspect between the North Node and Aries can bring tension between personal ambitions, Capricorn, and the life path or destiny of the North Node in Aries. A square with the South Node in Libra suggests a tension between your individual ambitions and past relationship patterns or tendencies. We're being directed to examine whether our ambitions align with our true purpose and whether you're taking enough initiative to pursue your authentic goals. Saturn, being the ruler of Capricorn, has a special relationship with this new moon, and it's making some very favorable aspects. Saturn in Pisces is sextiling Mars in the sign of Capricorn. A sextile aspect between Mars and Capricorn and Saturn in Pisces creates a harmonious connection between action and discipline. Mars is exalted in the sign of Capricorn and represents energy and drive, while Saturn embodies structure and responsibility. This aspect suggests that your efforts, especially in work or goal-oriented activities, can be supported by a disciplined and methodical approach. The blend of Capricorn's ambition with Pisces' adaptability enhances your ability to pursue objectives with both determination and flexibility. It's a constructive combination for strategic and creative planning, along with effective execution of your plans. Saturn is also in a sextile to Jupiter in Taurus. This alignment of Jupiter sextiling Saturn is a favorable influence for grounding the expansive opportunities and building businesses, finances, and practical structures. So with this lunation cycle, not only are you going to have more energy and drive to pursue your goals, you're also going to see the results of your efforts manifest quickly. On the next day, January 12th, Then we also have Mars trining Jupiter. This alignment of Mars trine Jupiter highlights optimism, cooperation, and creation. Jupiter signifies expansion, growth, and good fortune. This alignment is considered auspicious for manifesting and building for the long term. It's a great combination for taking strategic and well-planned steps towards your ambitions, especially in areas related to career, finance, or personal development. You also have this new moon in a trine to Uranus in the sign of Taurus. The new moon trine Uranus brings flashes of insight. With Uranus relating to freedom, innovation, and humanity, this favorable aspect to the moon will serve as a bridge to align with personal, spiritual, and collective consciousness. Which brings me to my next point. As Uranus is the modern ruler of the sign Aquarius, and the much anticipated transit of Pluto entering Aquarius will happen during this lunation cycle, just after the sun makes an exact conjunction to it on January 20th. I'll make a separate video on this, as I also have so much to say about this aspect personally. But for now, all I will say is Pluto's entry into Aquarius highlights a significant shift, marking the beginning of a new 20-year cycle of major social revolution, decentralization, and technological advancements. Pluto's activity under the new moon, although it's making a wide orb conjunction, it still holds powerful influence, symbolizing transformation and adding a boost of power to manifestation energies. So let's talk about Capricorn's symbolism. Capricorn is a cardinal sign, marking the beginning of the winter season in the northern hemisphere. Cardinal signs are initiators and leaders, emphasizing Capricorn's role in initiating ambitious projects and setting long-term goals. It's the goat of the zodiac. It represents the mountain goat that climbs steadily and persistently to reach the mountaintop. This symbolism reflects Capricorn's ambitious, determined, and disciplined nature. Capricorn is also symbolized as the sea goat. Capricorn is often depicted as a hybrid creature with the upper body of a goat and the lower body of a fish. This combination symbolizes the ability to navigate both the material and emotional realms, showcasing the practical and emotional sides of Capricorn. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, the taskmaster of the zodiac. In astrology, Saturn is associated with structure, discipline, and responsibility, and the passage of time. Capricorns are often characterized by their strong work ethic, sense of duty, and commitment to achieving their goals. In Vedic astrology, Saturn is also associated with Dharma, which encompasses righteous living and fulfilling one's duties with responsibilities. Aligning with one's Dharma is seen as a way to accrue positive karma and progress on the spiritual path. It's important to note that while Saturn is associated with karmic challenges, its influence can also bring opportunities for personal and spiritual development. The lessons learned through Saturn's influence contribute to the soul's evolution and an ongoing journey towards self-realization. In Vedic traditions and numerology, Saturn is associated with the number 8, which also speaks to karma, power, transformation, material resources, and eternity. 2024 is an 8 year, and 8 in numerology holds a similar vibration to the number 1, adding the numerological, wow, that's a mouthful. Is that a word? Adding to the numerological significance of this lunation. The mystic origins of Capricorn tie into the soul's journey towards spiritual evolution. Capricorns are thought to carry a deep sense of responsibility, not only in the material world, but also in their spiritual development. The climb up the symbolic mountain represents the soul's ascent towards enlightenment. In esoteric astrology, Capricorn is associated with karmic lessons and the mastery of earthly challenges. Individuals born under the sign are believed to carry a sense of responsibility for their own spiritual growth and the collective evolution of humanity. The sea goat symbolism also connects to the alchemical process of transformation. Capricorns are seen as alchemists, transmuting challenges into opportunities for growth and personal evolution. This mystic aspect aligns with the idea of turning the lead of life's experiences into the gold of wisdom. Saturn's influence in Capricorn is linked to the concept of time and eternity. Capricorns have a profound understanding of the cyclical nature of time, appreciating the wisdom gained through experience and the eternal aspect of the soul's journey.
Now let's talk about some things you could do to ground this energy and help your body acclimate to these higher frequencies and manifest them in your earthly existence. Spend some time around nature. If it's too cold to be outside, if you have houseplants, spend some time watering them, cleaning up the leaves, putting your hands in the soil, anything you could do to get as close to nature as possible. Another thing you can do is listen to 7.83 hertz. It's the Schumann's resonance. The Schumann's resonance signal provides a brain frequency range matching electromagnetic signal in two poles, providing the synchronization needed for intelligence. 7.83 hertz is referred to as the Earth's hum. It's the atmosphere's heartbeat. Listening to this frequency will allow your energy to harmonize with the love and nurturing of Mother Earth.
Ground yourself with some chamomile tea. Chamomile has calming properties that can help soothe the nervous system. It's a gentle and grounding tea that promotes relaxation. Chamomile is often associated with balancing energy, both physically and energetically. It is believed to bring a sense of equilibrium and stability to the body and mind. Chamomile is associated with the earth element.
These are just some techniques that you could use to help ground your energy,
and it will enhance your sense of stability and resilience. Find a quiet and comfortable space for reflection.
Reflect, set, and structure. Building foundations for success. Reflection. Reflect on your achievements and challenges since the last new moon. What have you learned? What accomplishments are you proud of? Consider the areas of life where you seek growth and improvement. What aspects align with Capricorn themes of responsibility, discipline, and long-term success? Setting intentions. Write down your intentions for this lunar cycle. Be specific, measurable, and realistic. Focus on areas related to career, long-term goals, and ambitions. What do you want to achieve by the next full moon? How can you align your intentions with Capricorn's practical and ambitious energy? Structuring goals. Create a timeline or plan for achieving your goals. Consider setting milestones and deadlines to keep yourself accountable. Think about the resources and support you need. How can you build a solid foundation for success? Practical actions. Identify one practical action you can take immediately to kickstart your goals. This action should be tangible, such as creating a to-do list, updating your resume, or initiating a conversation with a mentor. Commit to this action within the next 24 hours. Capricorn visualization. Close your eyes and visualize yourself standing at the summit of a mountain, representing your highest achievements. Envision the steps you take to climb this mountain, each step representing progress towards your goals. Feel the determination, focus, and satisfaction as you reach the top. See yourself standing tall and accomplished. Help me make my goals a success and support my channel by liking, sharing, and subscribing. Thank you, namaste, and until next time, shine bright, star siblings.